Hello, everyone. Walt Siefert here. The question I'm hearing a lot lately is, should I buy a house now that interest rates are about 7%, or should I wait for them to go down a bit? We get the question every single day. Here's what I did recently with a young couple I've been working with for more than a year. They were married about 4 years, had one child, were expecting a second child in a few months, and they had clearly outgrown their smallish two-bedroom apartment and needed more space. Common story. They were pre-approved for $950,000, but could have gone a bit over $1 million if they found the house that they really wanted and it was necessary. However, we were outbid on 5 different homes during the past year or so, all of which, not surprisingly, given the situation, sold well over asking price. So still no luck. So a couple of months ago, I showed them a house they loved and wanted to make an offer just under $1 million for it. When they got their updated pre-approval, they were absolutely shocked to see an interest rate of 6.8%, nearly double the original rate of 3.5% that they had on their original pre-approval. And they were considering putting off the purchase and renting a larger apartment until rates improve. So what do we know? First, we know for the last 50 or 60 years, since these statistics have been kept, home values have increased on the average about 3.5% per year. Second, we know their rent is $2,500 a month. That's $30,000 a year. And if they opt for a larger apartment, that price will probably go to $3,000 plus a month. The third thing we know is their mortgage, had they purchased the house, of $800,000. That's the $1 million purchase price, less 20% down. So $800,000 at the original 3.5% interest rate would cost them about $3,600 a month as a mortgage payment. At the new interest rate of 7%, that monthly payment becomes $5,300. That's a $1,700 a month cost of the increased interest alone. So what does this all mean? Let's assume that they wait 5 years to re-enter the market. The $1 million home that they're considering buying increases in value at 3.5% a year for 5 years. At 5 years, this home is now worth $1,187,686. The higher interest rate, however, has cost them $20,400 per year, or $102,000 for the 5 years. So the net positive to them is $187,000 minus $102,000, or about $85,000. And they have not been paying off their landlord's mortgage at the rate of $2,500 a month for 60 months. And by my calculation, that comes to $150,000 of rent that they did not pay. So the actual benefit to them buying now at the higher interest rate is about $235,000. And by the way, it does not include any real estate tax deductions or any of the many intangible benefits of owning your own home. And you'll always be able to refinance when favorable interest rates return. Just remember the saying that's going around now. You're going to be marrying the house, but only dating the rate. Now, I'm very happy to say that this couple is now in contract to purchase the property, and hopefully they'll be spending Christmas in their new home. Many of these same considerations also apply to those of you interested in either downsizing to a more manageable home or moving up to your dream home. Please feel free to get in touch with me if you have any questions whatsoever about your particular situation. Thanks very much. Take care.